Tonight, a University of Georgia instructor is under investigation by the school after he was accused of sending sexual messages to someone he reportedly thought was a young teen.
So this is a viral video on social media. It shows a group confronting him in class after messaging him. 11 Alive's Galat Malamed reports on how it all started and what an attorney says could actually follow.
Check this out.
This is an independent group called Street Sweepers Unit confronting a UGA instructor during class with copies of sexually explicit messages they say the instructor sent to someone he believed was a 14-year-old boy. We've blurred the instructor's identity because he's not criminally charged at this time. Street Sweepers Unit Athens founder Angeles Pereira says the group posed as an 18-year-old on a dating site and the instructor messaged them. Pereira says when the conversation moved off the app, they told the instructor they were turning 15 in a few months. Pereira says the explicit conversations continued.
So we disclosed the age, and, he did say, I thought you were 18, but that's hot.
Pereira says the instructor also sent an explicit video of himself. In the hallway on UGA's campus, Street Sweepers Unit asks the instructor about the messages.
So I got carried on by the conversation,
Yeah.
and that was a mistake. And indeed, I closed the conversation as soon as I could.
Pereira says he sent UGA police all the conversations.
Just getting sexual predators off the street, that's the mission statement. And just exposing them and making it a safer community and keeping kids safe.
UGA says the allegations are deeply troubling and that the instructor is removed from campus while an investigation is underway. We discussed the situation with attorney Darren Penn, who's not associated with the case. I asked what impact the account being a decoy, as opposed to a real minor, could have on a potential legal case.
That could be problematic, and that could be run afoul of some of the entrapment standards.
Penn says the messages could potentially be used by law enforcement to obtain search warrants.
I think if there are criminal charges that result out of this, it will be as a result of the further investigation as opposed to this initial information.
Galat Malamed, 11 Alive News.
All right, so we did reach out to the GBI. The agency says UGA police contacted them about the case, but right now the GBI is not involved.